Who's that? Look at that. Who's that? Who's that? Is that you, Bubba? Okay, let's take your clothes off. Time for Bat Bat. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all Kamden's curly hair routine. I've been using the Fuzzy Duck line from Mop Top for a while now, and I wanted to share with you Kamden's results and how his hair turns out every time I use these products. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin this video. When it comes to bath time, Kamden's a really good baby when it comes to the water and everything like that. He actually loves the water, so I don't really have a hard time when it comes to giving him baths. Now, the first thing that I do when I do give him a bath is that I just wet his body first, and then I go ahead and wet his hair. I don't know why I do it that way, where I wet his body first and then his hair, why not the whole thing? I don't know. I just been doing that with Kamira, so I don't know. I guess it's just a habit. When I do wet his hair though, water does get in his eyes, so what I like to do is use a washcloth and go ahead and wipe that away, and Kamden likes when I do that. So once I wet his hair, I go ahead and apply the kid shampoo. This is also a body wash, but I don't use it as a body wash. I just stick to the shampoo. And what I like about this is that you don't have to use too much shampoo to get a good lather or suds in his hair. This shampoo is very gentle with Kamden. It does not contain any harsh chemicals, sulfates, phthalates, parabens, all those harsh chemicals it does not contain. It does have a citrus smell to it, so it smells really nice. It doesn't stink or anything like that. What I like about these hair products is that it's for all hair types. If your child has thin hair, wavy hair, curly hair, straight hair, coily hair, it's for their types as well. So here's the body wash that I use for Kamden. It's the Baby Dove. This one is scented. They also have an unscented one, and that's the one that Kamira uses. What I don't like about it though is that the pump takes forever to come out. Like, you only get a little bit of product coming out of the pump, so that's the only annoying part. Neck, wash that neck. Wash that neck. Yeah, wash that neck, kitty kitty. Wash the feeties. So once I soap up his body, I go ahead and remove some of the suds from his shampoo so that, I don't know, it makes washing a little bit easier, I guess. But I just go ahead and move fast at this process, and then I use my washcloth and I go ahead and wipe the water out of his eyes. So once his hair is fully rinsed out, I go ahead with the kids conditioner, and this one is also a citrus smell as well. And what I like about this is that it's really thick. Like, you could tell that it's gonna work in the child's hair. And I like this in Kamden's hair because it really does detangle the hair and makes the hair feel really soft. And I just like how it feels in his hair. So how I do it is I just go ahead and apply it on his hair, and then I go and section his hair as I'm applying the product. While I'm sectioning Kamden's hair, I also like to finger detangle his hair because it makes the brushing and combing process once he's out of the shower a lot easier for me. And I notice sometimes Kamden has little tangles and little knots, so I like to try to remove it at this part of his bath time rather than when I get out of the shower. But sometimes I miss it and I end up having to detangle it once he's out of the shower, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. And then I just go ahead and rinse out the conditioner. So once Kamden is out of the shower, I use the Alikay Naturals Essential 17 oil, and I put this in his scalp and I massage it thoroughly. And I feel like this is what helps Kamden's hair to grow even more. So I just massage his scalp and massage the oil into it prior to putting any products in his hair. And after that, I go ahead with the Kids Detangler and the leave-in. And what I like about this, guys, is it's also thick just like the conditioner. So you don't have to use a lot. So I just use this the same way as you put the conditioner in. And I just put it throughout his hair, and I also section it. And I just massage it evenly throughout his whole entire hair. Now I couldn't find my wide tooth comb for some reason, so I'm using this little comb, which I don't normally do because it's much harder to tangle to comb through his hair. So since I'm using this little comb, I just work in little sections at a time when it comes to Kamden's hair. And sometimes I get little knots, so I just go ahead and work through it with my fingers. I don't yank or pull any of his knots because I just don't want to like rip out his hair and things like that. And while I'm detangling his hair, I normally give him my phone to watch because this will make him sit down and not, you know, move around. So that's like the best thing to give, or I would give him snacks. And I also, if you guys notice the way I'm detangling, I just hold down his hair and start brushing at the ends first and then comb it through. Because if you just start from the root, obviously you're going to hurt your child. So you want to make sure that you're holding down the middle section of their hair and then combing through and detangling. Once I'm done applying the leave-in, I like to use their gel. I really love their gel. I feel like the only problem though with this gel is that it's kind of hard to squeeze out. But aside from that problem, I love the gel. It's really nice and smooth and sleek. And I like putting in Kamden's hair because the hold, guys, once it dries up, is really nice. Kamden's curls start popping. I get a lot of compliments on Kamden's hair, and that's because I use this gel, guys, because it holds. It does not flake at all. So if you're worried about that, that's not the problem with this gel, and I just really love it. The smell is nice and light, very citrusy. These products go together, so you don't have to worry about any product residue, product buildup, or anything like that. So, and I only use a little bit. I don't pack on a lot of gel in Kamden's hair because I still like it soft and fluffy. So once I'm done applying the gel, I go ahead and use the wet brush and brush throughout Kamden's hair. And what I like about the wet brush is that it defines Kamden's curls a lot more. Before, I used to brush Kamden's hair straight back, and my husband complained about it because you can never see his curls. His curls will just lay in the back of his head. So now I just brush his hair straight up and away from his scalp, and I just let it lay however it wants to lay. And now you can see Kamden's curls a lot more than what it used to be. I also finger curl Kamden's hair because sometimes his hair, some of his curls need to be, you know, curled, need help, need assistance. So I just do that throughout his hair, and I also start scrunching his hair. So I do notice Kamden's hair is getting longer, so I like to just push his hair a little bit back so that it's not in his face or in his eyes. So yeah, that's pretty much it on Kamden's curly hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look at him shaking it out, shaking his curls out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.